me a little bit about Mr. Pitt. How did it all come about? How did it start?
Mr. Pitt, the Mr. Pitt name is about a nickname I had when I was a child, and kids were calling me Pity, because Pity is meaning in Romanian language is meaning a short man. Now I was very little, and they called me Pity, 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 come here, come here. And yeah, when I was thinking to go through musical stuff, and I was thinking that Pity is not a good name for an artist, and yeah, I cut the Y, you know, I added a Mr. in front of Pitt. That's it. That's the story behind the name.
Was there any other names you originally thought about, or was Pity or Mr. Pitt always in the back of your mind as if I'm going to do a musical career, Pity will be involved in Pity?
Yeah, actually, I was thinking about Pity at the beginning, but when I was thinking deeper into about that, I was thinking that it's not a good name to use. So the Pitt name has nothing to do with the word Pitt in English. So it's just a name.
But it flows well.
Yeah. Yes.
It flows well.
Yes. Yes. That's the story. Yeah. But yeah, I'm using also the Adiva. It's my another nickname. It's I'm using my real name, which is Adrian Ivan. I'm using MPT project, which is from Mr. Pitt, MPT. So yeah, using a lot of many other project names, and yeah, but Mr. Pitt is the main project I work on. Yeah.
When you first started producing tracks like Shanna that really kind of push-started your career, tell me how that came about. How tracks like that really kind of started everything.
But you know, behind of these tracks is it's not too much that people believe. You know, it's Shanna. I did it in like one night. Yeah. Some of my best tracks I produced them in very short amount of time. So it's really interesting, because how much if you focus on a track, as much as you focus on a track, you can I don't know how to put it. Is much difficult. The result is to come. I don't know. It's difficult for me to explain. Yeah.
But
I mean the best tracks, you do it like from scratch.
if it comes to you,
that's
it
it.
comes to you.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah. I mean, you don't have to focus on too much on a track. Yeah.
Your older stuff were a little bit more melodic, even though your newer stuff are a little bit more tougher beat, kind of cutting edge, more trance. Why was this transition, and how did that come about?
Yeah, you know, this is because when you put a track on a dance floor, people want to dance. So this is the main reason I produce now more aggressive stuff, more you know, more dance orientated tracks rather than more melodic. Yeah, that's the main reason.
Do you ever think you will kind of maybe head back towards the more melodic stuff, or is this type of musical style the new way to go?
Of course. I'm always doing what I feel. I do produce the melodic stuff. My latest River of Hearts, it's melodic, really melodic, and it's not dance orientated track. And I always produce what I feel, and it's not about okay, I'm not producing any more melodic, and you know, it's.
Tell me a little bit about Marcus Schultz. How did you guys come together?
Well, I'm working with Marcus since 2007. I sent him one of my tracks, which is called Isolarium, and he loved it, and he said, "Wow, this track I want to play in all my sets this year," and that happened. And he played it, and shortly after that, I sent him my tracks collabs with Ben, More Manner Please, and Superstition, and he was in love with those tracks. And even shortly after that, I produced Shana, which was my breakthrough track. And yeah, after that, the things happened. It was. I worked with him since a long time ago. And we are on the same page, you know. We understand each other. Yeah, musically wise. We understand each other, and if we have an idea, we talk about that. You know, it's like when two persons understand what each other about. Understand each other about what they want to do. Yeah, what they want to do. Yeah.
Is there any other artists you look forward to collaborating with in the future?
Ooh, there are so many. Yeah.
Any favorites?
I don't know. It's difficult to say. For the moment, I'm focused on my own projects. I want to do new vocal tracks. I'm really looking forward to this. And as a collaboration, there are too many artists to work with. Too many to mention.
Tell me a little bit about your homeland of Romania. What's the scene like over there?
Oh, the scene in Romania. The scene in Romania is growing at the moment. Yeah, it was pretty small, but over the past years, it grew up, and they have a few nice parties nowadays, and I think it's gonna be Romania is gonna be one of the best country in EDM in Eastern Europe.
Do you know any other artists from out there that contribute to the scene, or are you mainly not the only, but the artist that kind of pushes the scene in Romania?
You know, there are a lot of new artists coming up, new producers, and there are some new producers coming up from Romania. Yeah.
Do you guys collaborate? Do you guys talk about the scene? What do you guys have
we
in
talk.
mind?
Yeah, we talk about that. Yeah, we talk about that. I know a few guys that they are promoters, and I know other guys that they only produce, and I know other guys that they're also DJing. Yeah.
From all your traveling, where's the nicest place you've been?
Oh, this is a difficult question. Because it's difficult to say to mention a place has to be the best place, you know, because every place has its own characteristic. You know, the crowd, the warmth of the people, the education, and it's difficult to say. For me, my experience tells me that everywhere I go, the people is I'm so excited for what I do. So that's the most important. Yeah,
sure, absolutely.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about the record label.
My record label. For the moment, we stopped it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little bit sad, but yeah, we stopped it because I don't have that much time. So it's.
Oh, we're planning to put it back?
Yeah, we're planning to put it back. Hi, I'm Mr. Pitt, and thank you for tuning in for Raw Beats.